Alright, what is going on, fellas? About an episode. I reckon right click. I think I'm pretty much done with this game, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is like it's like a comeback. I don't think I have any more goals in this. See what my quests are looking like. Yeah, we'll be back soon. So I'm pretty much just vibing, just doing my thing. Did I already do this? I find the treasure of the night realm in Kalina. Okay, I just do this. Quest. The night realm. But yeah, no, so I think I just vibe, I just tell some stories, and yeah, I call it a day. So let's see what I can do here. I'll play with what item do I want to play with? I might autopilot a bit. Okay, using your special causes all spears to rain down on the enemy. Cool. Enough mats, not enough mats for any of this. Okay, yeah, I think I just tell some stories and just call it a day. I'm gonna try to lock in and like focus on the stuff, but I don't know if I really lock in and tell a story. I'm gonna still tell the stories when I play Neon Abyss next, but just, you know, a little sneak peek just so I can get the conversations flowing. So I can tell this story. Yeah, tell this story. Yeah, so when we went to the cottage, so M gave me permission, so I'm allowed to say it. So when we went to the cottage, bro, spikes of fisherman. Spikes here. That deals 30% damage. Attack after a gun deals 30% damage. Looks poison. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, so M gave me permission, so she can't get mad if I move this mouse out the way, bro. Can't lock in here. I don't like that path. We'll go here. Yeah, so M gave me permission, so I'm allowed to say it. So yeah, so it was M's friend's birthday when we went to the cottage. So, you know, it was her 30th birthday, so we're all celebrating. Apparently it's a big deal. So we get there, and I was in charge of picking up the cake. We got a strawberry shortcake from Longo's. So the cake was smushed a little bit, you know. I don't know how it got smushed. I'm gonna say it was my fault. It probably was my fault, but it got smushed in transit. Because when I saw it at the Longo's, it was good. But as soon as the Sunday hit, when we were about to say happy birthday and all that, we are about to open it up, and then it was just smushed. So yeah, so it was smushed. If the pointer relic has armor, adds. Ooh. So yeah, it was smushed. So I'm like, yo, calm down. Okay, adds 4 to all relics in the backpack. To all armored relics in the backpack. Okay, these both suck. I'm gonna take this. But yeah, so I was like, yo, calm down. It's a cake. It's not that important. M's freaking out, bro. She's tweaking. She's like, no, you don't understand. Like, this is like, she really expected a cake. She really wanted a cake. And I'm like, keep in mind, we're in like cottage country, right? We're in Dunville. Bro, there is nothing around Dunville. There is nothing in Dunville, bro. So we punch in the GPS to like see like, oh, where's the nearest like grocery store, Foodland? It's like 15 minutes away. You know, the grocery store is supposed to be closing at 9. We noticed the cake is bad at like 8:30. So reduces max poison damage with 10, but increased damage. The elements. Okay, I'll take that. But yeah, so I see M leaving. She hops in the car and she starts like, she's about to start driving. I'm like, yo, where are you going? It's like, I gotta make this right. I gotta go get a cake, this and that. I gotta go. And I was like, what the heck? Oh. I've never seen this before. Some blast them. Hold on, let me lock in for this one. Oh, stop running. Thank you. There's even more up here. So if I hit this thing. I wonder what the time limit is. I wonder what the time limit is. I'm assuming that like the music's gonna speed up if I need to go faster. Oh. Ow. Oh. Nice. Okay, now get over there. Oh. Dude, I thought he was gonna troll me right there. Public coin, let's go. But yeah, so I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come. She's like, come if you want. Thank God I came, bro. So we're driving. I'm like, yo, like I'm talking to her. I'm like, yo, we kind of need to like relax here. Like, you know, it's just a cake. I don't think she cares like that much. She's like, no, you don't understand. Like, I understand you're like a guy and nothing matters to guys. Just you're just nonchalant, whatever. She's like, for us girls, like it matters. And I'm like, okay. So we're driving. We get to the food land, and we get the cake. She's like, oh, which cake should we get? Meanwhile, her friends are having this situation like a. Okay, so what was wrong with the cake was the original cake was it was smushed and the strawberries on the cake were also moldy. So she was like, "Did you even check the cake?" I was like, "I did. I don't really check the strawberries, but you know, I didn't expect it to go bad." Casting armor on relics adds. You should cast this relic gains more. I think this one might be better. Put this here. Put this there. But yeah, the fridge wasn't really cooling, so that's that. But yeah, so basically, I'm like, yo, you need to calm down, this and that. We get into the food land. We end up finding a cake. Her friends call and is like, hey, like, don't worry about the cake. Like, we thought of a solution. And so we brought strawberries just on their own. So they want to like fix up the cake, and then they cut up their own strawberries, remove the old strawberries, and put those ones on there. I was like, oh, that's a pretty good solution. Don't care about that. Special deals on Netflix foam. Yeah, so that happened. So we got the cake, we're driving back, and I'm just telling her that, and now she starts coughing. And she starts coughing. And she starts coughing. And I'm like, before that I was like, yo, can we keep the vibes up, please? Can I get like a big woo coming out of you? Like, give me some. And she was like, woo, and then she starts coughing. And I'm like, okay. And then she starts coughing for like 2-3 minutes, and I'm like, yo, you good? Let's place to cast armor and all rocks in the same row. So I was like, yo, you good? And she's just coughing. She's like, yeah. And then I was like, yo, do you want me to like drive? And she's like, yes, please. So we pull over on the side of the street, and she starts coughing, and I'm like, yo, I am so far away from civilization right now. I'm like, what's going on here? Because I didn't know this was a thing. I did not know this was a thing with her at all. So she's coughing, and I'm like, you what? Okay, let me call her friends. And I was like, yo, do you have like an inhaler or something? And she's like, yeah, it's at the cottage. I was like, there is no way. This is just at the cottage. That was kind of sick, I guess, part. Yeah, I was like, yo, there's no way this is at the cottage. I didn't say that to her, but like I was just thinking that in my head. So I call up her friend, and I was like, Burns, adds relics. Transform into the relic that burns it. Ooh, that's good. So I was like, yo, there is... So I called up her friend and I was like, yo, so Em's kind of like coughing a lot. She's having like a panic attack. Where at? Six the same risk of shit. I was like, yo, Em's gonna have like a panic attack. Like, can you guys bring her inhaler to us? It's in her bag, in her green bag. They're like, okay, yeah, we're coming. So I sent them my location. So they're like, stay where you are. I'm like, I'm not staying where I am. I'm gonna meet you guys where you guys are. So Em's like, I need water. I was like, I don't have that. I'm like, I have a Summersby. She's like, there's water in the back of my car. I'm like, okay, sick. So now she starts drinking the water and she's still coughing. I'm like, yo, get in the car. Have max poison damage. Enemy takes. Yeah, so we drive there. She's coughing. I finally see them pull up and I was like, sick. The whole time, like, as I'm driving, I'm just like nervous. I'm like, cause she's coughing, and I promise you, have you guys ever seen Hereditary, the movie? Bro, all I can think about was, if you guys ever seen the movie, it's when Charlie sticks her head out the window because she can't breathe because she ate the peanuts, and like she just gets decapitated. That's all I could think of. Yeah, that's literally all I could think of. I was like, yeah, this girl sticks out her head out the window, I'm just cooked. So yeah. So her friends came. I was like, thank God. Yeah, so I'm supposed to find something. Where am I supposed to find it? I know I'm supposed to find it. I just really haven't been looking, not gonna lie. And there is like a little portion back there. I don't think I can go there. Whatever. Next time you burn, this relic gains its quality. Next time you burn, this relic gains its quality. And 12. We're gonna have to start like actually doing stuff though. Activates the curse of the opponent relic and burns it. Each time you burn the opponent relic, this relic gains 8 and changes directions. Okay, so what do I do here? Cast armor, burned. So all relics in the backpack. So that's like a later thing. If one relic has armor, adds that much to it. So I can just burn for fun. Because I don't really have like the best combo for things. And cast armor. I think I just take some burns and then just end some shields and call it a day. I think I just move on. So move this 18 over here. Put that there. Put this here. Grab this, put that there. Yeah. I think that's all I need to do. Yeah. It has to be here somewhere, right? Your attack combos are reduced by 2, and your attack finisher deals more damage. Spearheads deal return automatically after 3 seconds. And returns automatically. This might be better. Okay, so I don't know where the spot is. It has to be somewhere, right? Like, I just clearly missing something. Okay, I'll go this way. With the gold chest. It's crazy they don't give that much gold chests anymore, man. You're my favorite investment. Cannot be deluxe for each room completed. Consuming a potion stops this. Do that. There's nowhere to go, eh? Maybe it's at like the start of the map. I just didn't notice. I'll go to the purple, into the chest, into the question mark. But yeah, bro. So that was that. She got her inhaler fan finally. I was so like relieved. I was like, yo, I do not care. No matter where you go, you're not leaving the damn house without this inhaler. I'm like, I do not care. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you just left it at home. Like, if you could just die from this freaking thing, I'm like, how are you not keeping it around everywhere? Sit down, buddy. I'm trying to tell a story. Okay, boom. Nice. Interact. Ongoing cast armor on the relics. Achievement armor is cast. This relic gains 5. I think this is better. Get rid of this. Put this in this corner here. Might as well just burn this. Put this here. Put this here. But yeah, also, yeah, so M works at, okay, I'm also allowed to say this. So M works like, she does like admin work at a dental office. So she booked me into her dental office spot. So I was like, because man, not gonna lie, if it wasn't for her, I would not be booking these for myself. Turns out I have good teeth. Don't mean to brag. No mean to brag. Anyways, I don't have the... Can I hit this guy, please? But yeah, so she books me with one of these people that she works with, and she's like, okay, I don't know how she is. So all I know is some people are saying like, yo, don't book me with her. So she's like, I kind of want you to like give me a reconnaissance kind of thing. Like, tell me what, like, she's like, I got my teeth cleaned from her. I didn't find any issues. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. So I'm just her guinea pig at this point. So she books me with this one girl. And this one girl... Oh, let me just do this first. Just need to burn a relic. This relic copies the curse of the burned relic. Of the burned relic? Next time you burn a relic, this cup. Okay, so I can burn that one. So I will get rid of... I'll put this in my pocket here. Actually, I don't want to. Yeah, it wouldn't make any sense to. Put that there. Put this here. I guess I get rid of something that I don't really need. This one. This is better than this. Okay. You should be burn a relic. This relic, it returns with 8 more. Burn a relic. Ooh. It returns with 8 more. Every time you burn a relic, this relic copies the curse of the burn relic. So if I burn this, or the gold, or the yellow, transforms to the relic that burns it. So I can have like a little wombo combo here. So I just gotta make a room here. I just need like a relic that like ties it all in together, because I really don't have that right now. So get rid of this. And I also need to get rid of this. I sell for 60 bucks, right? Like, do I really care about 60 bones? Not really. I need to hit that purple chest and those 2 goals, and hopefully I can tie something together. Agreed. Granite chest. Any enemy has a 10% chance. These don't work regardless. None of them really work. Defeating enemy has a 20% chance. Defeating an enemy has a chance to increase to a 2% quality of relic found in the same room. That's kind of, they're all terrible. Well, whatever. But yeah, so I get booked in with this girl, and she's like, "Oh, how do you know M? This and that." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, we're dating. We found each other on Hinge." Just like, you know, like the small talk. She's like, "All right, well, like, what do you want to watch?" Oh, she didn't even ask me what I want to watch. So there's a TV on the roof, and M comes in. She's like, "Oh yeah, I was gonna put him on Live Island." I was like, "Yeah, my favorite show." But I was just watching Kung Fu Panda because I was on what was on before. So the first thing this girl asked me is, oh yeah, let me just break it down for you. So the first thing this girl asked me is like, "Do you floss?" And I was like, "No." I was like, just no. She's like, "Okay, don't lie because I can tell." I was like, alright, I wasn't gonna lie, but you know. What is it? It's so distracting, bro. But yeah, so she's like, don't lie because I can tell. I was like, okay, I'm not lying to you. So I was like, no, I don't floss. She's like, oh, you should. Actually burns really also against quality. Free to chase. Ooh. So this will free up space. But this is just better. Okay, so I can get rid of this, I guess. Put this here. That there. Put this here. Put this. I guess it doesn't matter. Nice. But yeah, so she's cleaning my teeth and she's like, "Damn, you really need to floss." And I was like, "Yeah, sorry, I just don't floss." And then she said it again. And then again. And she's like talking to me like as she's cleaning my teeth, and I'm like, bro, I don't know how you expect me to respond to this. I'm like, I don't really want you to talk to me right now. I didn't say that to her, obviously. But I was like, yo, I don't know how to tell this girl, like, I don't want to talk to you while you're cleaning my teeth. I'm like, I don't know how to even talk to you when you're cleaning my teeth, but she's cleaning my teeth and trying to have like a full conversation with me. And I'm like, bro. So yeah, I was like, bro, stop. I didn't say that, but in my head, I'm just thinking like, yo, why is this girl talking to me while she's cleaning my teeth? Anyways, so she's cleaning my teeth and she's like, yeah, you really like need to floss. And yo, fam, she said it like 6 times. Like actually like 6 times within the one cleaning session. She said it 6 times. And I'm like, all right, I get it. Like I need to floss, bro. Like, relax. Left. Burn all armor and gains for each armor burn. Burns upon a relic and all other same rarity. Woo! What I needed. Burns relics in the same column. Gains for each burned relic. Burns all armor and gains for each armor burned. Okay. Cast armor not around. Okay, so when I gotta start locking in though, hold on. So these are all burns in that one. Burns to put in a relic, and all relics are the same. Gain for each burned. Okay. Burns all armor. Cast armor on relics. Okay. When a relic has armor, add 8 to it. Left to right. Burns all armor. Okay. Burns upon a relic and all relics of the same quality. So I'll put that there. And I want some armor. And with this armor instead. that back. Okay. Cast armor in the same row. Put this here. The point of relic has armor, adds that much to it. Instrument armor is cast. Okay. Wait, I can't do that because of these. Every time you burn a relic, the relic copies the curse of the burn. Okay. So I can burn a bunch of the whites, but I can't at the same time. Next thing you burn, so I gotta put this here. I start throwing out some shields on stuff. Yeah, I just gotta start throwing out some shields. Okay. So I can't burn yet. I gotta move these two. Now I can start burning. Oh, I can burn this. I think that buffs burning. Next time you burn this relic gains its quality. Okay, so I can do a big 79 burn on these two. So I don't need to do anything with that. Okay, so if I burn these. Okay. Casting armor. So I can burn this. I can burn this guy. Now I can put this one back here. Burns all armor. That's okay. Put this here. That there. Burns pointed relics. No, I don't need that. So I gotta put this here. Okay. Okay, burn. Nice. I don't like this guy. Like the two side-to-side ones kind of sucks. Okay, transform so like that burns it. So these three are in a combo here. Get up the purple. But yeah, yo, so another hygienist comes in. It's one of the ones that's the girls I know. Because we went to the wedding together, so like I just know her. She's like super cool girl. So she comes in and she's looking at the x-ray, she's joking, but she's like all these cavities, so many cavities in it. Sit in, you got so many cavities. And I'm like, ha ha ha, so funny. And then the girl that's cleaning my teeth is like, haha, no cavities, but he needs to floss. He really needs to floss. I'm like, bro. Like, yo, what the hell? Like, this girl's just out in my scene like this. Like, for unprovoked, for no reason. So, yeah. So, she said I have to floss like 6 times. Another coworker came in. She also told that coworker. She, remind you, she doesn't even know that I know this coworker. That is unfortunate. Each time you cast an armor, it's really against 12. Okay. So I just need to get rid of this thing because it's too much. So I'll move this here. Actually, I'll move it here. Move this down one. Burn with this. Put this in this corner. Put this here. Put that there. Put this here. Put that there. We're good. But yeah, so I was like, damn. Bro, like, where's like the confidentiality type of thing? Like, yeah, how are you just outing me to other coworkers? Like, that's ridiculous. Can I drop down here? Oh my god, I found it. Are these hidden? Oh, you just can't go here. Sick. That's fall damage? Oh, okay, there's a ledge here. Alright, let's see what's going on with here. I didn't know this was a thing. Let's go. What is this? Should I even be fighting these people? They look, oh, okay, I thought they were chill. Okay. Let's round them up one time for the one time. Alright. Ooh, more. Okay, I gotta keep stacking. Wow. I am taking quite a bit of damage, though. I don't think it matters, you know. I think I've kind of figured out the bosses. Dude, how many more? Actually, I shouldn't even be complaining, bro. Like, I'm just glad they gave us something. Round them up, though. Let's round them up. This guy's just spamming his freaking ult, bro. Okay, so round him up. Blam. Blam. Ooh. Honestly, I was expecting it to be way more difficult. Cool. Blow buddy. Why fight alone? Whoa, hold on. What's the blow buddy? Sick. I have no idea what that thing is, but when I get back to the town, I'm gonna like see what I can do. I don't know if that's a gun or if that's like a whatnot, but anyways, Talam's going down. Talam, the forgotten ruler. Bro, that guy's nothing on me now. Dodge skillfully. Skillful dodge again. Oh. Can't hit him anymore? Whatever. Alright. Well. That's just what it is. I'm gonna try to get a Moonlighter video, or not Moonlighter video, sorry, a Neon Abyss video out tomorrow, but I am on call tomorrow. Yeah, I am on call tomorrow, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope I don't get called in, but last week was pretty chill. Hopefully this week is also chill. Alright, now he breaks out after this bubble. Yeah, me and Em are looking at going to like a film festival. There's like a Marilyn Monroe movie playing, but it's a musical. And if anything I hate about movies, it's a freaking musical. I wonder if I can skillfully dodge. I can. Yeah, I hate the musicals, man. I'm like, why are we singing? Like, get to the point of the freaking show or the movie. That's just me personally, but you know. If you like musicals, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Bro, they're so bad. I'm like, yo. These guys are having like a whole in-depth plot, and then they just break out into song. And I'm like, bro. Let me watch the movie. Like, Okay, skillfully dodge this. Watch this. Bang. I hate this phase. Skillfully dodge. Ow. Ow. Dude, that move is so cool though, whenever he hits it. Okay. Honestly, I think I just tanked the shots now, man. I have like 5 potions. Okay, hold on. I'm lying. I don't know if it's gonna hurt that much. Should be dead now. Just pop a potion just in case. Okay. What if I just backpack him to death? Oops. Nice. Alright, let's go see what this blow buddy does. Let's actually see what the drop I got was. Calablaster candle. Kick that joint open. Burned, clones this relic. Burns all armor, okay. So hold on, so I might have something cooking up here. Burns point relic, copies its curse. Okay. Okay, so if I do this, next time you burn a relic, this relic copies the curse of the burned relic. So I can activate the curse of the burned relic. So burn the point of relic copies its curse. Is there no like clone relic? Do I have none of those? I don't think I have a clone. Transform into the relic that burns it. Ooh. So I have a transform into the relic that burns it, but I don't have any burn. Oh. Burns all armor, gains 8 for each armor. Okay. So put this here. Put that there. The relic has armor, so I can't do that here. The one relic has armor. Burns all armor, gains for each armor burned. In the same row. So I'll push this over here. Another perp in here. Yeah. Put this perp in here actually, and put this one here, and then I do one of these. Nice. Put that there. Put that there. Shaman armor is broken. Put that there. Left to right. Oh. Guess I could have done more. Okay. Transform into the relic that burns it. Copies its curse. Okay, how do I do this here? Clone this relic. So this was transformed to the relic that burns it. So I need to... Oh, I need to do this to that. Hold on. I can cast an armor on this, right? Do I have another armor? Please tell me I have another armor. Don't have another armor. No way I don't have another armor, bro. Damn, well, the whole thing's cooked now. Achievement armor is cast. Damn, bro. I thought I would have had something. I have nothing. Burns opponent relic, copies its curse. Yeah, I got nothing. I guess I just hang on to this now, right? So I gotta clear up some space for this. Discard this. Damn, I kind of played myself. I was like so bad. I played that so bad. Do that, put that there, whatever. Put there, put this there. That there. Put this guy here. This one. I don't need that. Actually, I do kind of need that. Put this here. Put this here. Damn. That sucks. I kind of screwed myself. Whatever. Whatever. You know, you live and you learn. You know, I'm trying to tell some stories while also doing it. I think I just got a bad draw. Maybe I could have cooked something up, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Unfortunately. Alright, let's see what this blob gun's all about. I think I'll be at bro. Okay, it should be over here, right? Ballistic blob. Blob? What's his name? What's the guy's name? Ballistic lab. Babel. Okay, it definitely is this. Set 2. Well, and carrying plenty of ammo. The blow buddy stays close and fires lightning fast blob shots moment signal hitting. Ooh. Is there like a... What's this? The ultimate ambidextrous trial. The gadget lets you wreak havoc with both hands, blending precision and run. Okay. How does that make sense? Huh. So I'm gonna try to equip that. Okay, here it is. Blow Blitz is an agile gadget. Rapid fire blob shots will overwhelm your enemy before they can react. Plenty of ammo and of average damage. The blazing fire rate keeps foes on the run. Blow Buddy. As a faster gadget, several blob bullets will strike your enemy in the blink of an eye. You're equipped with plenty of ammo. The loyal ally fires burst blob. Okay. So can I only equip the one then? Oh yeah, I can only equip the one. Huh. Alright, well, I'll try that one out next time. But guys, alright, I'll catch you in the next episode. You know, this is a short one. Actually, let me just go to the shop first and drop off some stuff. Yeah, this is kind of like a short one, but honestly, there's not much to do in this game now, again, unfortunately. You know, I'm kind of at the end of everything. Again, I'm kind of glad that I did get all the relics when I can, like, sell shit for 1 million, because now it's impossible to sell for that for 1 million. I don't know how I would get to, like, whatever the gold number is now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how new players are gonna do it. Put that there. Huh. $380. I think what I'm gonna do eventually is just like, okay, we can do this much and they're not gonna be mad. Cool. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's do 280. $190. Nice, I got that one on lock. Got these guys unlocked. They know what's up. They know what's up. They know I got the best price in the East, bro. Okay. I'm gonna put all this stuff in the chest now, and then I'm gonna call it a day. I am exhausted. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta do it fast. I end up stacking. Dude, is something glitched? Okay, that took way longer than expected. Alright, guys, well, I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace!